Hello viewers. Now the presentation is on Fabaceae family, and contents of the presentation: introduction, classification, identification key, important plants of the family, vegetative characters, and floral characters. Now, Fabaceae family is also known as Leguminaceae. It is the third largest family. This family is represented by 482 genera and 2200 species as per Bentham-Mandukar's classification. And now classification. It belongs to the class Dicotyledons. That means it shows the taproot system and reticulate venation on the leaves. And it belongs to the subclass Polypetalae. That means we observe the free petals. That means polypetalous condition is observed in this family, and also bichlamydous flowers are observed. Next, it belongs to the series Caliciflorae, and also it belongs to the order Rosalis. And identification key: due to the reticulate venation and taproot system, it belongs to the class Dicots. Due to dichlamydous flowers and petals free, it belongs to subclass Polypetalae, and sepals are united at the base, so it belongs to the series Caliciflorae. Now we see some of the important plants of the family: Arbutus precatorius, Butea monosperma, and Cajanus cajan, Canavalia gladiata, Clitoria ternata, and Crotalaria gentiana. And habit, you see herbaceous habit in the Teprosia purpurea, and herbaceous climber Pisum sativum, and twiners Dolichos lablab, and trees, for example Dalbergia and Pongamia. And vegetative characters: root is taproot system, and one of the characteristic features of the Fabaceae family is the presence of the nodular roots. Due to the symbiosis with the rhizobium bacteria, they form the root nodules. It plays an important role in nitrogen fixation. So these Fabaceae plants or crops are used as a mixed crops, and in the also in the crop rotation. Next, stem usually aerial and herbaceous or woody, and leaves are colline and ramal, stipulate, and one of the important characters is the pulvinate leaf base. And in the leaves, we observe different kinds of leaves. Simple leaves are observed in Crotalaria gentiana and Crotalaria hebecarpa, and trifoliate leaves are observed in alpha alpha and dolichos, and pinnate leaves are observed in Teprosia purpurea. And when we come to inflorescence, usually racemose inflorescence is observed, for example Dolichos lablab, and solitary flowers are observed in Clitoria ternata. And flower description: bracteate, that means bracts are present, bract is present, and also pedicellate, bracteolate, two bracteoles are present either side, and complete flower, that means all the four floral parts like calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium are present. So this flower is described as complete flower. And zygomorphic flower. So due to the papilionaceous corolla, it shows the zygomorphic symmetry. And bisexual flower, both the androecium and gynoecium are present, and perigynous flowers are present. Since it belongs to Caliciflorae, it shows the perigynous flower, and also pentamerous condition is observed. And calyx, in the calyx there are 5 sepals are there, and they show the gamocephalous condition, and odd sepal is located at the anterior side. Next, when we come to corolla, in the corolla, this is a characteristic corolla is present. This is also called papilionaceous corolla. Here, 5 petals are there, and the petal which is located at the uh, posterior side is largest. This is also called as standard petal. And below the standard petal, we can find two wing petals, and below there are two keel petals which are fused. So this kind of corolla is called as papilionaceous corolla, and it shows the descending imbricate aestivation, and this is called papilionaceous corolla. In the androecium, we can find 10 stamens. Usually diadelphous condition is present. That means stamens are uh, observed in the 9 plus 1 condition. 9 stamens form a single bundle, and there, there is a single stamen. So this is called diadelphous condition. And if the all the stamens are fused to form a single bundle, that is called as monodelphous condition, that is observed rarely, just like in crotalaria. And stamens, in the stamens, the anthers are bipecous and introse. Here we see the standard petal, and this is also called banner, and below that we can find the wing petals, and essential organs like androecium and gynoecium are covered by the two fused keel petals. In the gynoecium, we can find the monocarpellary ovary. It is unilocular, and it is half superior or superior, and ovules are arranged in marginal placentation. Thank you.